very exciting, from Scott out in March 2019. We've got this wearable nutrition now. So there's two pockets here that could take a gel. There's a water-resistant pocket here, which could take electrolyte tablets or even your phone. Then there's a slightly larger pocket with a popper on here with this grid mesh material. It's stretchy here that you can fit food or a phone in. And then if you turn it around, there's a pocket here like the cycling jerseys that you can get, and you can put a 500ml water bottle in there. So this is £70, coming out in March 2019 from Scott. Then there's the hybrid short. This has got a pocket, 3 pockets at the front for gels, food, whatever, and then at the back, pocket here for water bottle and your water resistant pocket as well for those electrolyte tablets. The women's version is the Sport, same deal, popper pocket on the back, water resistant pocket, and then 3 pockets on the front as well. So this is really exciting. These are £60. They're coming out in March from Scott Sports. These are new packs for ARC coming out in March 2019. So this is the Phantom 20 and there's the Phantom 12 behind me there as well. So the deal with these packs is that they've got the same Phantom back system, so it attaches here where your back doesn't change length, and then there's these shoulder adjusters to the left and the right. And then what they've done is they've incorporated the front pockets, so you can put water and food into the front pockets from the Trail Fire vest, which is this one here, which I've reviewed elsewhere on the channel. So that is new from the ARM for 2019. This one is £120 and it weighs 315 grams. This one is £100 and it weighs 250 grams. So new Phantom backpacks from ARM coming next year. So this is the Ultra Superior 4. This is coming out in March 2019. And the great thing about this shoe is it's got a new midsole. So it's got Ultra Quantic in the midsole. It's lighter, it's softer. It should make you feel like you're running faster. Then it's got this Max Track grippiness to the sole, so you've got really good traction there. And it is 274 grams for a men's size 9 and 179 grams for a women's size 6. This is a zero drop shoe. So light, wide toe box, new from Altra, March 2019. This is new from Ultimate Direction. It is wearable hydration. They're calling it their wearable gear collection. This is the Hydro Sport and it's £75 and it's got 2 300ml bottles in the back. So there's 2 pockets here, there's another pocket here, and it tightens up around the front so you're not going to lose anything. It's got this really nice design here for the women as well, and that is a really, really interesting new concept in hydration. They also do a tank. This is the tank, so in the back here you can see that they've got the bottles again and a pouch for food as well. So again, that's 2 300ml bottles. Same again in 3/4 as well, so 3/4 length tights, hydration in the pouches, 300ml bottles times 2, and some space for food as well. So wearable gear from Ultimate Direction will be on sale by March 2019. This is the Skinner's shoe sock. As you can see, it's a sock with 2 layers of plastic granulated grippy stuff on the bottom. I am wearing a pair right now and I'm going to attempt to walk across some Lego. I can do it. I can walk across Lego. That's brilliant. So I don't expect you to believe me, so I'm going to take one of the socks off. I'm going to do half barefoot. Just hold this one. And then, no, that's really painful. And it sticks to your feet. No, I can't walk across Lego in bare feet, but I can definitely walk across them in these socks. Ow, ow, ow. So that is the proof in the pudding. You can use these for trail running even, if you're used to zero drop and natural running. You can use these for yoga, you can use them for stand-up paddleboarding, wild swimming, whatever you want to use them for. This is the Skinner sock shoe. It's £45 and it's available now. Okay, I'm in the Lecky stand. I've got the lightest pole that they do. It's the Vertical K. It's £125, it weighs 135 grams, and you can't adjust it at all, but you can get it from 120 centimetres to 140 centimetres in 5 centimetre increments. This one has also got a directional tip, so if you can see that, it points this way, so you can really, really dig into the trail on those uphills. This is the Lecky Micro Trail Race. It is £155, it's 175 grams, but this one is collapsible but not adjustable. So you press this button here and collapsing, collapsing, collapsing. There you go. There you go. hold it, put it in your pack. They've both got this really cool hand adjustment on, which you can just press down and get your hand right out there. New for March 2019. This is really exciting. It's called the Crush Light. It's from Goal Zero. It's £25 and it kicks out 60 lumens of light for 35 hours. It's got this solar panel that it charges up from. It also charges up from a USB. And the cool thing is you can angle it to wherever the sun is using these sort of chameleon type pyramid of flexible plastic here, and you can crush it right down, so it's only a couple of centimeters in height there. It's really, really, really cool. There's also a one that changes color as well. That looks even more like a chameleon. The other great thing is it's got 3 light settings, full 60 lumens, bit lower, and then if you hold it down, you get this sort of candle effect for your tent at night. Isn't this the coolest thing that you have seen all year? It's out in September 2018 from Goal Zero, the Crush Light. I'm at the IDA stand now, and they've got some really cool stuff coming out in March 2019. So this is the Rhythm Print Score. Really nice pattern here, stretchy at the sides and a wide waistband here. And then something's really interesting. This is the Dalston jean. In women's it comes in a grey, it's £100, and it's got an articulated knee. It's a stretchy fabric, and so you can wear these all day, and then you can turn the end up like this, reflective strip, and do the poppers in to cinch that in to cycle home. I really, really like that. This is the IDA Rhythm jacket. It's £210. It weighs 315 grams. And the interesting thing about this is that the outer shell has these perforated little holes in, so you can actually see the waterproof membrane that it's laminated to underneath. So really interesting, breathable jacket here from IDA, coming out in March 2019. This is the Supertrack RC Ultra from Scott. It's out now, limited edition in these colours. Full colours will be available in January 2019. So, exciting thing is for ultra runners, it's made of Sherla fabric, which is a little bit like a stab vest. It's like the patches that you'll see on the sides of mountaineering trousers to guard against crampons. So the great thing about this for ultra runners is it's really durable, it's got a slight stretch to it, and it's ripstop as well. So then you've got this KPU plastic rand here for extra protection against rocks and durability, 8mm drop, and the traction is really deep lugs with loads of space for mud. So that's £140, out now, limited colours, and then full colour range out in January 2019. Now I'm on the Camelbak stand, and the interesting thing about Camelbak's new packs for March 2019 is that they've added women's fit. So here we've got the Ultra Pro. It's £100 and it has a slimmer fit around the waist and around the shoulders and the neck area here. And because it's women's fit, you've got the choice to either put the bottles in the top pocket here or slightly lower down in this pocket here, so it's just about what you prefer. So this, it fits these two 500ml bottles. There's also the Circuit, which is designed to be used with a reservoir rather than bottles, and that's got a fit with the cinch here at the side. And then we've got the Octane 9, which is the women's version of the commuting pack, and these are all available from March 2019. Hello, I am currently broadcasting from inside the Trackmade Switch Robe. This is £50, this is the kids, it's £35, and it's new and it's on sale now. And what it is a waterproof outer, but terry toweling on the inside, so that you can dry yourself whilst being warm and preserving your modesty after a windy or sweaty or rainy or long, really arduous run. So I am now going to attempt to take off a t-shirt and put it on again whilst wearing this robe. New for this season from Trackmade is the Camelbak Gator. So this is a running gator. It's got a lightweight strap underneath, opens at the front, and the great thing is it's one size fits all with this stretchy panel just here, so it'll fit on any shoe. It costs £22 and it is out right now. Look at this, first waterproof sock from Ridgedale. This is very exciting news. There's 3 different sizes, this one, a crew one, and a long full-length calf one here, and there's a demo of it in here, and if I put my hand in here, ooh, it's merino wool lined, so it's really moisture wicking, it's really comfortable, and it's antibacterial, which obviously means anti-odour as well. So first waterproof sock from Bridgedale. Prices start from £32 to £45 and they're on sale now. This is very interesting. This is the mountain-made jacket from It weighs 390 grams. You can twin this up with a pair of mountain-made pants, which are 275 grams. And then the really interesting thing is that you can unzip these pants and zip them together. And then you combine that with the 80-gram foot pod to make a sleeping bag for mountain marathons. New flavours of energy bar from Honey Stinger. Peanut butter and almond butter. These are really delicious, I can vouch for that. It's nut butter with between 2 crackers and covered in chocolate, and it's salty as well. What is not to like?
Hi, my name's Andy and I work for Garmin Europe Limited, and at the moment we have just released the new Phoenix 5 Plus range. There are 3 sizes, 5S for the smaller wrist, 5 and 5X. All the new Phoenix 5 Plus models carry Garmin Pay, Garmin Mapping, and also carry Garmin Music as well, which means you can listen to your music from your watch onto your Bluetooth headphones without needing to take your phone on the run for you. The mapping gives you the ability to do round-trip routing from any location in the UK. You get to design and dictate the length of your route, and it will give you a nice round-trip route to go for your run. To set up a round-trip route, you need to go into Run. Once you're in Run, you need to go to Navigation. From Navigation, scroll down to a round-trip course. Select the length of the run that you want to go for, in this case 5 kilometres. Choose a direction. I'm going to go with any direction because I don't really care. And then, depending on GPS connection, it will calculate you up to 3 different courses. These courses will be as close to the distance that you have requested, but will also take into account round-trip trendline popularity routing. And what that means is that it looks at all the Connect data from all the people using Garmin Connect and includes as many of the popular areas and popular runs in the vicinity that it can. And once it's plotted the route, it will come up with the route. I won't do it for this, but you can go on and plot 2 more courses. Once it's plotted the course and you're happy with it, this one in particular is 4.3 miles and has got an ascent of 120 feet. You can choose to go on that course, and then it will take you on a step-by-step run around the plotted course. If you don't have the new 5 Plus range, you can also do the round-trip routing on the existing Phoenix 5 models. Simply go to the Connect app, choose More, pick Courses, create a new course, pick what you're doing. In this case we'll go with running. Very much like the watch, choose the distance you want to run. I'll stick with 5 kilometres. Choose the direction you want to go in. We'll choose random. You then choose your start location. I will be doing it from where we are currently. It will calculate the round-trip course, again using the popularity routing. Once you're happy with the route, and you can get it to reroute for you, a map view, give you the details of the course points. Once you're happy with the course, you can then choose a small icon in the top right-hand corner and fire that course over Bluetooth to your device. And on your device, you can then follow that route.
Hi, I'm Connor. I work with Ridgedale. Essentially, we've been developing for 6 years. We're a Melbourne-based company, and everything you see here is not running on batteries. It's actually an oxygen fuel cell. So completely green, environmentally friendly power. And this one cell alone will give you at least 300 usage hours. That's usage. So if you turn the light off, the reaction will stop. So if you use it for 1 hour today, not again for a year, dip it again, away you go. For example, if you look at our little emergency lights, they come shrink wrapped, so you can actually store it forever. There is no shelf life. And if you need to open it, hopefully you don't, be an emergency, but you can use any liquid you like at all. There's a little tab, peel that off, just like that. It does not work. There's a little line. Now if you desperately need to, you can pee on it. Hopefully you're not that desperate, but just normal liquid, down to that line for 5 seconds. That's good. And that will give you about 100 hours of light. This is our power cube. It's only a prototype right now. This is one of 2 in the whole world. Essentially it's the same technology, it's a slightly different configuration though. This will actually be able to charge between 15 and 20 phones and run a floodlight for about 500 hours after that. So this is something that's coming in the near future, but this will be something that every trekker should have.
And this one, you can adjust it. You press this little button here. Oh no, you can't adjust it. The new women's fit. The new women's fit for the new vest. Oh, for the new women's fit.
Start again?
Yeah, let's start again. New for